Previously on Hardcore Killer, we cooked through the ash grades no problem and stacked some serious cash along the way. But with each new grade raising the kill requirement and becoming more expensive, every dollar counts. Today we're grinding through bronze, which should be a smooth ride, but I know this is not going to last for long. This is episode 2. Let's get into it. Okay, it is day 2 of the Hardcore Killer Challenge Season 3. I got good news and bad news. The good news is we haven't lost anybody yet. We're currently sitting pretty nice in the bank. I think we got like $155, which is quite a lot of funds. But what I wanted to do, as I'm scaling up throughout each grade, I wanted to make things a little bit more difficult as we went on. This is a hardcore challenge after all. So here's the following changes going into bronze today. In ash grades, we made it so that the only way a killer would die was if I got 4 outed. So we came close a couple of times, but we're always able to secure a kill. So here's what we're doing going into bronze. If I end a match with only 1 kill, I still gain the $10 earned from the match. However, the killer will then die. Also, we've increased the perk slots $1. So every perk slot is now going to cost $4, and every add-on has been increased by $1. And the higher we go throughout this challenge, the more expensive and the harder it's going to become. That sounds fun, right? So we're now in bronze. We finished with Trapper. Everyone is still alive, and we have $155 going into day 2. Skull Merchant is currently at $4. So we can go Skull Merchant, arguably one of the worst killers in the game. Total rental cost is $4. Now, as you notice, if I added an additional perk slot, it's now $8 instead of being $7. So I think I'm going to go fairly cheap. I'm going to go $12. No add-ons, Skull Merchant, 2 perks. The perks, the perk situation is what I'm curious about. I could do something like Jolts. Surge. I could go Gen stuff and hope that we can prioritize getting kills early. I think I'm going to go Surge and Deadlock, and then just hope to God that we're able to cook. So one thing to mention here is this Yunjin Lee does have a key, so something to keep in mind, I suppose. Okay, double landing. First game in bronze. We're currently bronze 4. $12 Skull Merchant match, and we only have 2 perks. We have Dead Man Switch and Search. So with the new rules for this grade, if I don't get more than 1 kill, then the killer will die. Which I'm not really looking forward to be honest. I want to get rid of both these God Palaces, then we'll break off and go somewhere else. Actually, we're going to just take the chase, I think. Boy, I almost got it paid off. Nice. Good first down. No Surge, though. So nobody's working on anything in this vicinity. We lost our first gen. Okay. Hopefully we don't lose 2. I don't want to lose 2 in this first chase. Someone's going main. Okay, we got a scan here. I think we take the chase, right? This pallet in the style is gone. Nice, good first hit. I don't think she fell for this. Yeah, she doubled back. Okay. They got the save on Yunjin Lee. Ooh, I think I could have gotten a hit there. We're going to Bloodlust this. Yeah, she's going to go down here. Nice. Okay, we did get Surge. A little bit of Surge, and we DMS the main gen, which is not big. Shit. Okay, they finished the gens back here, and then we're going to prioritize the front yard. All right. Yunjin Lee again. We know the pallet is dead over here. This should be a nice free hit for us. Okay, she's almost claw trapped. Okay, we got claw trap on her. She's deep wounds. Pallet in the style is still up, but she has a good window. I have to scan her one more time to get her hindered, I think. I can't remember if that's how it works, this killer. Nice. No Surge here. All right, DMS. Let's go. I'm gonna pull some of these back. All right, Dead Man Switch on main. A little bit of progress on this one here. I think someone's lurking nearby at the rock. I don't have to worry about Dead Man Switch up top. She has the God Pallet. She has balance landing too. I gotta remember that. Oh, I get this though. Nice, dude. It's huge. In a Surge. She should have went to the right and jumped out the window. I think would have been best. If I think I can just kind of sit there and kind of camp on the Yunjin Lee a little bit. These are both 2 people on death hook. All right, that's the rescue. I'm gonna go deploy a drone and hopefully be undetectable and interrupt the heal maybe. Could have waited a second there. Nice. No deep wounds. She's dead. Unless she has Decisive Strike, we should be good and get our first kill. Nice. Get her out. All right, she's dead. $10. All right, so we've already netted profit so far. I need to get 1 more kill to keep the Skull Merchant alive, though. Okay, Dead Man Switch on this gen. She's running way out here, though. How am I gonna get her? Let's get rid of the pallet. We need it once for all. She's also death hook. Trying to get a scan. She's playing it really smart. Free hit though. Okay. Oh, she's dead. This pallet's already gone. Nice. We're secured. Unless she has dead or balance landing. We'll wait it out for a second. And another surge on both gens. That's really big. That's good for us. I really want to get rid of that god pallet though. This pallet's been really annoying. Okay, that's 20 bucks. So we're up 13 and the skull merchant stays alive. All right, Meg is one scan away from making claw traps. Let's see if we can get her with one. This should be relatively easy. Hopefully so. Got her. Nice. Okay, we got a hit there for free. Beautiful. Oh yeah, the bill was 12. I'm sorry. Yeah, bill was 12. Not 10. And she goes down. Yeah, dead man switch and surge. Okay, we know where she's at there. I hear Kate nearby. Okay, so we DMS this. I think that this Meg is probably gonna try to kill herself on hook. I could have sworn I heard Kate somewhere. I'm gonna proxy the Meg and just go for a trade, I think. Okay, Meg gave us another phase. If she dies on hook, that's another 10 bucks for us. I'm okay with that. But the biggest thing I'm worried about is pips. That's what I'm concerned about. I think the Meg's gonna let go. Yeah, Meg has killed herself on hook. Okay, that could be one of two things. One, she just wants the game to be over, which is probably the likely candidate. Or two, the Kate was nowhere nearby. If I can get a fourth here, that'd be awesome. But yeah, I think we definitely pipped. We're not gonna get two though. She could be standing on the hatch for all I know. Where the hell is this thing, bro? It's got to be back here. I must have missed it. Yeah. Okay. Is there any way that I can monitor these stores? They're really far, bro. Okay, we'll scan that, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep eyes on these. Okay, nobody here. Dude, look how long it took me to cross both of these. Isn't that insane? Okay, we scanned somebody. Oh, she got out. Damn. That's okay though. I'll take that. Those doors are really hard to guard, and it looks like I scanned her right at the very end. She was already out. All right, we got a pip. We barely got a pip, but we made some money on that deal. Pip away, indeed. Where we got a 3K, and the killer's not dead. Remember, so if we only get one kill, then the killer will die. Current bank is 173. Remember, the max we can hold is 200. I think we should spend some money on this next game. I think Chucky at $12. I think we need to spend and get some value and get some pips. I'm gonna run 3 perks on Chucky, 2 yellow add-ons. That's a $30 game. That brings us at 143. I think that's gonna be cool. I think that would be ideal, right? I'm definitely not running Tiffany though, by the way. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna run Chucky. Okay, so if I'm running rat poison, it'd be 32. I think we can do 32. That seems fine. So we're gonna go rat poison with jump rope, and we're gonna run 3 perks on Chucky. Oh yeah, oppression. Good idea. Oppression kind of slaps, no? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that looks good. I like this. Right, Azeroth's resting place. $32 Chucky game. We're kind of getting towards the ceiling in our max bank. We decided to run Chucky. This is $32 bill. So we have Lethal Pursuer, obviously. You can see all 4 auras. And Oppression with Eruption. So I'm going to go slice and dice here and hopefully catch this Halita not paying attention. And we're going to use it now. All right. Wait for my power to come back on. We're running Power Drill, Rat Poison. So in terms of add-ons, these have been pretty pricey. Okay, good first down. Let's go. I'm gonna kick the hill gen, put Oppression on it, and Eruption, and we'll figure out where we're gonna go next. All right, we're heading over here next. Oh my god, so we hit Oppression. We have Oppression and 2 missed skill checks. That's fucking massive, dude. Let's go. I'm gonna blow this gen to smithereens with Eruption. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be fucking huge, brother. Double Eruption here. Yeah, that gen just got beat to shit. I'm gonna break this pallet. Good job, Charles. That gen's regressing. Halita just got rescued and healed, so we know they're still in the back. Get a little bit closer towards this ugly truck thing, whatever that is. I never know what this is. Let's see. I'm not chilling there anymore. We got their first gen done. I'm okay with that. I think we want to prioritize the backyard, maybe. Progress here. It's Meg. I'm not going to use Slice and Dice for this. We'll get a little bit closer, then we'll go for it. Huge. Let's go and put Oppression and Eruption on that gen in the corner again. Since she has a little bit of progress on it, we should have enough to kick. Yeah, we do. Piston's barely moving. Okay, no Oppression value there. Big first hit. She's gonna camp the pallet. Nicely done. Shit. Piece of shit. I know I broke this pallet earlier, so we should be able to get her down again. Kate's going for the rescue now. And somebody just biffed the skill check to my left. That's the rescue on Kate. They're healing under hook. Slice and dice. Hit the Meg. Ooh, can I get this? Ooh. Ooh, let's go. That's a vault. Oh, man. Dude, we got some babies. I'm taking it, though. Okay. The Fung has done 2 gens in the back. So we have this 3 gen back here and 1 in the middle. That's what we're going to prioritize. The gen way out there is just way too far for my little toy legs to get to. So let's just kind of hang out in mid here. And we should be able to intercept anyone trying to go for a save. Finesse. Keep my eyes peeled. I'm going to let her go. She's on death hook. If I can proxy the Kate, that'd be very big for us. Such a big hit. She's gonna run away. Yeah, I need Kate to die here. This Meg looked pretty noobish, so I don't think she's gonna be able to get a rescue. No progress here.
The good guy always wins.
All right, Kate's dead. Fung and Halita are here. Halita just healed, so she's probably with Meg. Also big eruption there. Nice. I think we're in a decent spot. I don't think any of these 4 gens behind me have any progress. I think I can take some time. Hopefully this isn't a bad decision to venture out and try to find another one. They're locked in this 4 gen now. Never mind. That's pretty much all she wrote. Okay, Fung is killing herself on hook. For pips, that's not really the best case scenario. But yeah, this 4 gen, we locked this down pretty hard. This is nice. We're on the hook for 32 bucks in this game though, so I gotta make sure that the juice is gonna be worth the squeeze. All right, Fung is dead. So they burn a hatch offering at main, which I'm assuming is the little shitty shack over there, right? I'm assuming that's what that is. Yeah, this Meg looks brand new, man. Holy cow. What is the variance in these teams? It's kind of crazy. Let's bring to Fun Bus. She's in Fun Bus. All right, let's shut her down. Scratch marks here. Scratch marks just got completely stopped here. There she is right here. Nice. Close. What? How is that a thing? I don't. How do I scamper and she just stays right at the edge of the pallet? Maybe hit her normally, then use slice and dice to catch her. Let's go. Yeah, dude. And we got a 4K, so we netted $8. But I really hope we get double pips. Yeah, double pip here will be really, really nice. It would make me feel better about spending the money for it. Nice, we got 2. Excellent. Okay. 3 pips into bronze 4. Not bad. Not bad. Chucky, kills in that match was 4. So we're at 181. I think we just run the same build back, right? I could even afford to potentially go with 4 perks, right? As long as we're double pipping, we have some money to spend. So I'll go same add-ons. I'll add an additional perk that could probably help me out. We're going to be doing something to get some pips here because I don't want to lose anybody. That would suck. All right, let's go. Oh, shit. It's a big old map, dude.
Can't keep a good gal down.
Yeah, Chucky already said that, bro. Surprise. Okay, got our first hit, lethal there. So we did run we're adding an additional perk. So we added nowhere to hide to our setup here. And it's a $36 game. Okay, she went down. I don't think there's any beamers. I see somebody here. Oh, thank God for space rocks. Somebody's here. Nice, get a hit here on the Legacy Cheeto Dwight. Yes, pallet he can use. No, we got him though. Nice. F***ing huge. Do I have hook in main? I do have main. Okay, we'll put him up here. Nice, 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 nice. They just healed Rebecca. I do not know where the other one is. I have no idea. 2 skill checks. Oh, there's 2 here. Yo, that was a decent skill check, dude. I got stuck and we still got the hit. Let's go. This is done. This is still Chucky's voice. This is hilarious. Let her down. Big. I know there's progress on this gen here in the middle. A little bit. Not a whole much. Oh, wow. I don't have eruption on this gen. I got the first one done. Damn, not enough. Not enough DPI, baby. We'll get Slice and Dice back very soon. Yeah, there's nowhere to really go there at that point. All right, an attempted beamer save on the David. Multiple survivors here. Wow, there's 2. Eruption here, getting our 10%. Nowhere to hide has been very good for us right now. Big down. All right, then we get a lot of momentum. The other Rebecca is dead on Hook. I think we need to prioritize that area. So is Dwight. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna go all the way. Dwight went down. This is David here. Let's get it down here on this guy. Yeah. Nice. Scared me, bro. Damn, that damn face hugger. All my perks are off cooldown. I'm gonna go back to main and kick that one or up that one. Hopefully get something on oppression too would be ginormous. Big reset on these guys. Really big reset. Oh, perfect. David's killing himself on Hook. Okay. Another face for us. Big eruption. All right, she's dead. David's dead. All right, 10 bucks here. This will be 20 here. We can prioritize Dwight next, I think. He's running. So we get to see his aura with the eruption. Going way out there. I think he's going this way. Yes, shot in the dark. Wow. Uh-oh, this is not good. I don't have any hooks. I don't make the hook. Damn, tragic. Doesn't matter. He goes down immediately. Okay, let's try that again. All right, 30 bucks. I don't know where the hell this Rebecca Chambers is, man. No clue. Oh, thank the high heavens. I need to get her before she finds Hatch. Please don't be in this tile. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Yeah, nowhere to hide. It's a fantastic addition. A lot of good synergy. There we go. Okay. That was clean. That was a clean game, dude. 2 pips, though. Nice. We're in bronze 3. So far, smooth sailing today. Okay. Yeah, dude. That was, that worked out really, really nice. Chucky cost 36. Yeah, but Chucky's also gotten us like 4 pips. Chucky did well. That was worth it. I don't mind paying up for that. $8 for Clown. We can run 3 perks. Maybe like a yellow and a green add-on at $28. I feel like that's a little too high. Maybe just 1 add-on. 3 perks and a yellow. Cigar box is purple though, right? We are close to max bank. I need to stop being a mooch. F it. We'll go purple green, $32. Rapid, save the best for last. Surge. How about that? Full send. I think we do it. Kind of not a budget game, but we're running Clown. Running 3 perks and 2 pretty decent add-ons, I would say. We're very chase heavy, so we don't really want to stop and have to go anywhere. I missed that entirely. One more bottle for the boys. Okay, I've thrown all the bottles and I've missed all of them so far. I make this? We made that with Rapid Brutality. Rapid Brutality saved us there. Okay, not a terrible first chase. We know somebody's... Oh shit, 2 people are back here. Hold up, wait a minute. 3 people are back here. What the f? Vittorio's my obsession, so I kind of want to stay away from him for a quick second. Good ass bottle. Good down, surge again. Nice. I'm gonna chew through these. I'm gonna chew through all this. Another token. Another token. Rapid Brutality. Damn, didn't even stand a chance. Holy cow. Let's go. So yeah, we're literally gonna save Vittorio for last. Let's reload. We got no surge value, so there's nothing back here that has any progress on it. See anybody here? Probably back out here at the carnival, I would assume. Yep. Okay, we're max stacks. We've got 2 gens done. I think I need to make my way to Shack. These are the 3 I need to prioritize. This guy's over here f***ing jamming, dude. Look at him go. Nice. That's so big, dude. Let's go. Do I have basement? I was basement main. No basement here. That's okay. That's fine by me. Oh, I didn't get the heal. I didn't get the stuff. I should be able to shoot these guys, no problem though. No surge. I'll take it though. I'll take the chase. With rapid brutality, see this for last. We're like literally winning these chases almost immediately. It's kind of insane. I need to get 8 out. I need to make some money. I need to hold them to these 3 gens. She didn't hit that bottle. That's kind of insane. That's insane. She didn't hit that bottle. Yui's next. Yui has to die. Okay, there's tap. That's Vittorio on tap. Where the f did this Yui go? Alright, they have 2 gens left. I think I need to put some pressure on the Vittorio. Somehow Vittorio's upstairs. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put some pressure on this guy. If they have a direct... Wait, this game's over. Okay. No! Alright, now we're done. No, if I'm running Iridus and Pinky Finger, then yes. Then they'll be exposed for a brief moment if I hit them directly with the bottle. Okay, yeah, these guys got crapped on, dude. Let's go. Those are profits. That's a good win. I think they may be double pip, too. Clown is underrated, man. Not even kidding. Yeah, to be fair, Pseudo's last rap brutality is kind of gross on him. Did we double pipped here? I think we did, too. I think we did. Nice! Fucking go, dude. Hell yeah. Let's take a look. Back to the stats. All right, we ran a $32 game, and we got 4 kills. We're not max bank, but I could run somebody huge. I could run like Nurse, maybe. But dude, if I get 4 out on the Nurse, that would suck. Because my Nurse is not great. It's very average. My Blight is not great. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I know that like the Blight's is very strong, but I think we go Blight here. 3 perks, some add-ons, green, yellow for maybe speed add-ons. That's a $40 game. I would have to get a 4K just to break even on the Blight, but I also need to get pips. But we can kind of afford it, right? Like, I think we should do it. All right, we're gonna run a Blighted Rat and Blighted Crow, obviously. Lethal Pursuer, obviously. Well, we're gonna run 3 perks. We're gonna go Lethal, Blood Favor. We go Friends till the end. Like, would that be a terrible idea? Oof. Oh, buddy. All right, it's our first S tier pick. It's a $40 loadout, only with 3 perks. But we're trying to see if we can double pip here. That's what we're spending the money for. Being that we're at max bank too, one of the things that I think makes the most sense. The problem is my Blight is not fantastic, so I'm a little concerned about that. Blood Favor blocked all 3 of these. She does have a decent window though. Chicken her here. Nice. Yeah, barbecue, so that was a good choice. Now we can see where people are. 2 on this gen. We're gonna prioritize here. I think the Yoichi's back here still. I don't know where though. Oh, he's still here. Okay, good. We'll go window in the gazebo. Are there any flashlights here? That's the next question. So far, decent start. All right, thank God for the barbecue hit on that one. Blood Favor reprocced again. They need to find the totem. They're going to be in big trouble. Blood Favor still up. Nice. Should be another easy down. Perfect. Oh, shit on my ass. My little ass and Blight titties. He is decent. I don't make this, do I? Nice, we get a hit. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, 4th hook. Close. Here's a pallet here. I think I need to break it normally. Nope. She gave it to me for free. Blood Favor's up again. Did we get like a super good spawn for this or what? Oh, someone's on the chest above me. They have a couple of gens that are like 40, 50. Yeah, there's one. Okay. Someone definitely above me. See if this works out. Need power back. Need power back. I didn't hit her within range. All right, blood fever's gone. That's fine. That's okay. Okay, I don't know what homegirl's doing. She ran right back into me. Yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. $10. Let's go. Get this Nia. Let's go for the Nina. Kate's injured. Yoichi's up top. She has no real means to heal herself. I don't think have I ever seen this paladin? Where did I lose her? Oh, did she go Shack? She went Shack. I'm gonna leave her. Yeah, most we can get is a break even at this. But we're looking for pips. That's our plan. Fuck. Fuck. Oh no. That should have been an easy hit. All right, lock in. Log in. All right, we go for Kate. Kate's dead. Kate should be dead if I'm not mistaken. I think it's a plus 10. Should be plus 10. Yep. The issue I have with this Yoichi going into this main building is I don't know how I'm going to handle the window. The window's such a bitch. Balance maybe on this guy? Yeah, definitely balance. I think I have time. If I stay in chase with just this guy, as long as he doesn't run me for like 4 fucking hours, I should be okay. I don't think Nia's going to be able to finish 3. And also the downside to blood favors, once it's cleansed, all the really good pallets are still alive, which kind of sucks. This guy's dead. Nice. You know what I mean? All the pallets are still up. Give and take, I suppose. I'm gonna hook him upstairs so I can prioritize main building. I don't see her anywhere. Oh, I thought I saw her hair. I did not. Okay, they're together. All right, there's 30. She's here somewhere. I don't know. Where do I hear her? Here we go. All right, never mind. We broke even. That should be a double pip game. We played really well. 40 bones. Okay, well technically, we got to play a 3 perk, 2 add-on blight build on Garden of Joy, and we didn't lose any money. It's not terrible. We get 2 here. Come on, baby. Nice. Damn. All Aries too. Bronze 2. Making a lot of ground today. So the blight, we ran 3 perks. Yellow and green add-on. It was a $40 game. We broke completely even. And we got a 4K. I'll go Wesker. I'll go full loadout. We'll go 4 perks. We'll go green for egg, and then like a yellow add-on. $36 game. Let's do it. Yeah, we've been kind of dominating in bronze today. Only 1 person has gotten out. All right, we're at gold, egg, and leather gloves. This solution could be cool. This solution could work out for us. I like this build. Question time. Ormond Lake Mines. Wesker game. First time playing Wesker in the challenge. It is a $36 round. If we get a 4K, we'll net $4. Being our bank is getting a little juicy. I wanted to go this way anyway, I'm not gonna lie. Hello. Guten Tag. A great start in the dashes here, I would say. Good hit, though. Dissolution, it will be up momentarily. Looks like she knows about it. She caught on to our tricks. We have a paint rest here, which will be nice. I think there's progress in main as well. Let's find out. Everybody up here? Oh, yeah. Oh, there was, rather. I don't ever get this map, dude. It's crazy. I think there's somebody still lurking around main, but I'm going to venture out over to these 3. Just to rescue. Missed her entirely. Love that for me. We should get a hit, and if she drops Shack Pallet, which I pray she does, then we can maybe work around that in some way. What the f? Wait a minute. For why?
Too bad you won't make it much further.
Okay. Righty then. May have Wicked? Oh, true. Yeah. Could have Wicked for sure.
Do you actually think you could defeat?
Are we throwing? That was the best turn of events that could have happened there. Love that for me. Let's go. We've lost a few gens. They rescued and healed inside shack. I need to get there. Someone's right at this window. I just saw him right here. Yeah, this is Cheryl. This is a new one. Nice. Dissolution is now up. She's gonna stay away from shack, which is fine. Let's go here. Just rescue. We need to use some scourge hooks here. We've only used one. Okay, we have one right in front of us. We're gonna use this one. This is fine. So somebody was here. Sable. She's moonwalking around. Ooh, damn. Cheryl's killing herself. This is good for us. Nice. That makes things a little bit easier. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Someone's in main. I think that's a Sable still in main, just kind of really doing nothing. Claudette, I haven't seen you yet. I need her to give me God Palette. I need her to give me this. Never mind, that works too. That works too, bro. Come on, 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 Alberto.
Is that all you have?
Like how I just threw her down, we procced her balance landing. That's amazing. She's dead. I'm gonna go over somebody else though. I gotta prioritize the gen. She's not doing anything of value. Okay, this person is dead. But she's not dead. We don't have anybody dead yet. Oh, yeah, Sable's just kind of being weird. Oh, Ada was the last scourge? She was. Yeah, damn. I should have hooked her basement then. Okay, she's just doing nothing up there. Yeah, Ada was the last one. This Sable's like this. It's pretty much selling. I don't know what her deal is. All right, first kill. You still up here doing nothing? Here? Oh shit, dude. You know I'm gonna use it, right? You have to use it or you die. I'm confused. Yeah, our Moomoks are fine. Okay. Okay. I guess. We're not any worry if Wesker dying, which is good. Okay, there we go. She's our last pain res. Might as well use it, right? Claudette, I have no idea where she could be. Let's kill a shack basement. The good news is I can see a lot up here. But in terms of the hatch, I don't know. But we may be actually at a loss here in terms of money because how expensive this build was. Okay, I found hatch. Is she on it? She's not on it. Okay. They have a lot of things that cut line of sight. They are literally polar opposite sides. Damn, dude. Yeah, there's like a ginormous structure in the way. I can't really see. My terror radius is 40 meters, so she'll definitely know if I'm nearby. I mean, who knows? She may just AFK and die. You know, I'll take it. Oh, she's here somewhere. If I was a Claudette, I'd hide here. There we go. Okay, we're okay. You know what? I'm Moriat. Let's go. There's underground? There is. I think that game would have went very different if the Sable was not doing nothing. Double pip, though. We take it. We're flying through these. Silver, here we come. All right, Wesker. We have $193 in the bank, and now we have 197. We have 197, dude. A lot of 4Ks today. Jeez Louise. Huntress is kind of expensive, right? I think she's a little expensive. $14. I'm gonna go 3 perks on Huntress, and we're definitely gonna go Flower Babushka and Shiny Pin. $34 game. Huntress time would be fun. Let's do that. Let's go. Sanctum of Wrath. $34 Huntress game. Let's see what we got. We're running 3 perks. I do like this Huntress map. This is fun. See all 4 survivors down yonder. We do have a Hanato with no shoes on, which is always very scary. I also have not played Huntress today, so this should be interesting. Let's see how we do. Okay, first down. Pretty decent. I see the Jane behind me. I don't know if she has flashlight. Oh! Good save. All right, we have some gamers. I should have waited. I should have slugged her for a minute. That's me getting impatient. Me getting impatient. I completely outplayed her too at the corner. She still got it. I think we're okay. Maybe okay, maybe okay. Set us back a little bit. Not really proud of that one. There's the Fung save. This is Jake, okay. I should get some barbecue value. I didn't get anything before because everyone was so damn close to us. All right. One on that gen. Somebody going super wide right. I'm going to pop main. Oh, and there's also... I think that's Jane with background player, I think. We're going to go over to this one. Uh-oh. We're going to look at all the bushes. Did they not just biff a skill check? Does somebody have red herring? I mean, what the hell? Where'd they go? I guess. All right, let's go for Jane. She no longer go at check. Good hit. Save the hatchet. Proud of cowboy. What? Edge map? Pebble? Could be, dude. Yeah. Red herring would be kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. That could have been nuts. I'm gonna lose the gen far out on the right. That's still sparking. Let's go for this, Jake. Somebody here and somebody here. Okay. This guy's just holding dubs. I can't clear it in time. Not even with shiny pin. That's okay. We get him here though. No, we don't. We're dog shit. Oh man, nicely done. Wow, I'm out of hatchets. Okay, I think this person's really close to me. Okay, we lost Shaq. I need to reload ASAP, dude. Okay, good first down. A quick down. I'm gonna hook her on top of main, so I'll have some idea of where people are, especially if they try to go for the save. Jake's dead. Unhook. I don't know about Fung. I think Jake's the only one that is dead. Yeah. It's gonna be a bad shot, I think. Oh, I'm gonna pop this gen. Maybe not. Okay. That's not good. We either need to get Jane or Jake. I cannot have the Huntress die this early. This guy has to go next. Okay, he's dead. I need to get one more. I cannot get a 1K. Jane needs to be a priority at this point. I don't care about the money. I need 2. That's her. I see her ribbons. Can I nail this over the top? I don't think so. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. 100's still alive. It's a big one. I get this guy down. I get pressure on the Fung. Never mind. This guy just made out with me. Hello? What the f? Oh boy. Where is the Fung? I need to find her. This is, I think it's first look for this guy. A crow sitting over there? She may be lurking nearby. Where the hell is she? Oh, she's going. She's here. Missed. Missed them both. You really? No. I saw Hanato going that way. I got 4 hatchets. He's injured. I may be able to scoop them both up. Being that he's got to cross pretty far to get me. And I should be able to hopefully get something on barbecue. She's dead. He was somewhere over here. If the hatch spawns behind me, that's okay. But he was somewhere over here. I don't think he made it anywhere else. Oh, hatch will work. Not bad, though. Not bad. Did we get at least a pip? We got 1 pip there. Just enough to get us to bronze 1. We lost a little bit. We only got a 3K. So that game cost us $34. I mean, it's not huge. We lost $4. Probably going to run the same build, I would assume. And let's see if we can recover some more pips. If everything goes according to plan, we have a double pip game per game. 2 more games and we're already out of bronze. Like, we're killing it. Every killer's still alive and our bank is looking fat. This is huge. Touch some grass. I touch grass. They bring me to Larry's? Oh, we got sack warded. No, we're good. Never mind. Okay, let me make sure I understand this correctly. They brought us to Larry's. We got sack warded and we go Larry's. Okay. We may be up for a pickle here. We did get a 3-piece last game. So we lost 4 smackers. Okay, I have a Leon here. This guy's gonna die for his sins. Nice. Okay, not terrible first chase. They have a boon up. See Lara Croft's stupid ass antlers over here. Check spotting me in the corner. This gen's on the outside. Good hit on the bill. We're gonna use a pop here. This may be challenging. We gotta make sure we do this good. Okay, Iron Will Bill. That was a jump scare. I didn't even know he was right there. That was scary. They're definitely on this gen. I'll go this way. Okay, Leon's dead here. Not dead, but down. Someone's back on the gen. Leon's dead. All right, see you later, buddy. 1 kill for us. $10. We need one more. So that's an authentic DC. That was a real one. This Gabriel Soma, dude. What a nice guy. What a super nice guy he was. He'll throw the pallet immediately. You know what? I'll take what I can get. Let's do it. Hopefully we can kind of cheese the system a little bit and make it so that nobody goes to save the bot, which would result in a 2K to save the Huntress, thank goodness. Oh, I'm going over here. Hold on. Nice. I think Bill is still in the bot is still in the basement, dude. He ran out. He's gone. Okay. The bot's different. Look how weird it is down here. Isn't it like kind of bizarre? The colors. For some reason, this basement looks like really silvery. That's a word? Silvery? Someone's here. Scratch marks are fresh. Yep. Gabriel's killing himself. Better for me. I'm about it. Easy core. Yep. That's us. Lara Croft's killing herself. Okay. Scratch marks just kind of stopped over here. All right, that's our 2 kills. So we're okay there. Now, can we clean up the other 2? That's the question. Have we found the bot? The AI is next level. If he finds Hatch, I'm okay with that. That's going to be another similar outcome. We're going to be losing $4, but we have a lot of money right now. I think we got some pips out of this too. I do not know where he is. We got nothing on barbecue. Too many hook stages lost. That's what I was worried about. Yo, these doors are right next to each other. Not bad. I think that he's over. I just saw him. Okay. Let's do it. All right, another 4K. We actually made money on that deal. I don't know if we got 2. We got 1 for sure, but 2, I don't think we did. Yeah, only 1. We were close. If they don't kill himself on hook, we play out a full game. I think we would have been okay there, to be honest. Okay, kills that match was a 4K. We're at 199. 199 Smackerinos. But I do have a 4th perk, which I'm gonna run. How about No Way Out? How's that sound? So No Way Out, let's say I go up against a juicer squad. Perhaps No Way Out could save me a little bit. It took us a couple weeks to come up with the rules. The premise I actually got from a friend of mine that doesn't even play DBD. I had just finished the last season and we had talked about it. I popped into a friend's Discord to kind of play some other games for a little bit. Told him how it went and he was like, you know what you should do? He's like, you should do something where it's like a draft system. Where like almost like, you know, like a fantasy draft where you have a certain amount of credits and you draft like a lineup pretty much. So we kind of piggybacked off of that and said, okay, well, let's do it so we have money and each thing costs money to use per game. So then we worked out that I worked with Momo, an insane competitive DVD killer, really, really good to help me with the pricing. And then Beskar and I kind of hammered out the details for the rest of the stuff. So it's cool. I don't think it's been done before, to be honest. That's what I'm looking forward to, is being able to try something different, right? Greenville Square. Map is big, my legs are slow, and I'm big and Russian. But the good news is we do have 4 perks this time, so we paid out to max out Huntress. We decided not to go for like Iridescent Head or anything like that because we didn't want to run into a predicament where we lose pips. Somebody already has insta DC for whatever reason. We know there's 2 up here. That was a really good duck by this guy. I'm going to take him down now. It's already a DC. The last thing I need is people giving up. I don't need that to happen. Okay, little camp there. Not too terribly bad. I think we're pretty tame on that. I'm going to let Bill reset and I think let him kind of get back in the game. The last thing I want him to do is just give up again on this next game. I don't have visual on anybody. It could be big ratting. Remember, we had a situation earlier in the challenge on day 1. We had a DC very early on, and then all of a sudden, like, they just kind of turned back on, and they got all the gens done. Okay, I heard a foot. Not a great throw. This tries to be easier, maybe. Shiny pin will help a little bit. We're 3 pips off of getting out of bronze. Our killer games today have been really good. Okay, that bot got f***ing shit on. Come on, barbecue, give me something, man. Somebody's definitely here. I'm gonna take the first chase I can grab. This is crazy. Scratch mark stopped again. Is he ratting this like this tile? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Are these guys gonna get death by 1,000 cuts type shit? Alright, there's a save. It hit a tree. It went nowhere. Urban? Maybe. Yeah, could be. Like, there's a shitload of scratch marks here, and then they just stopped. And then these guys just hardcore ratted out. Spot is ahead of the code. I'm gonna tunnel her. Here's. Yeah, see? Like, they may be able to rat this out. I gotta like kind of stay alert. Finally see someone on barbecue. We'll go right out of there. Trying to find the other one, sorry. Alright, that's enough of that. One of those games? It really is gonna be one of those games. Alright, they're about... Yeah, see, they're finishing gens, but they're so ratty, dude. Here's Jill. I know Bill's here. This is bot. We know bot is dead. She'll be able to dodge all my shit, though. They're doubling here. I gotta prioritize over here. 2 hatchets. Fuck. See somebody close by. Somebody on the rock. Maybe, dude. Maybe. Okay, Bill. Okay, she's doing nothing. She's not even touching the gen. The bot is on this one. All right, we got caught up. We're okay now. Yeah, bots are programmed to harm the crew. They'll be able to find the hatch instantly. Something in their coding. I'm gonna hook outside of 40, so I should be able to see her with barbecue, unless she's sitting in a locker. Look how far she's made it. Way over here. Is there a hatch offering? I didn't even check. No hatch offering, but it could be there. Could be here for sure. That's really unlucky for her. She's definitely over here somewhere. Yep. Way too high. Well, the good news is I have no way out, so we could be a meanie. But being that we found hatch first, once the end game collapse timer gets to halfway, if she interacts with the door, she's gonna be locked in the trial regardless. So she's gonna die. She's dead no matter what. Yeah. All right. I can give her a sense of hope. I'll go over here. I'll go as far as I can in the corner, stay away from the gate, and then once she touches the exit gate switch, it's gonna block for 60 seconds. So yeah, she's just super dead. She could find a key. That's true. She could. No, that's no way out. Yeah, she's in trouble. She's in trouble, dude. Yep, she touched it. Hook for pips. I think we're okay. I think we got 2. I think. If she finds a key and gets to that hatch, then she deserves to leave. Can we get 2 pippies? Yep. Sorry about DC. Okay. 1 pip away. And then we're officially in silver. W Bill, though, man. W Bill. He was here to game. 4K. All right, we're at current max bank. $200. How much is Doctor? Doctor should be pretty affordable. $8 Doctor game. We're going to play Doctor with all the fixins. With all the fixins, bro. Iridescent King and Queen. Why not, right? Okay, it's pricey, though. It's pricey. What if I just went? What if I went discipline? What if I just go double discipline so I can actually make money? We're changing it up. We're playing a killer that one could potentially die. Could, and we're making no money on it. I know we're at max bank, but I think we're gonna need this money going into the later grades. I'm gonna run a purple and a green add-on. So we have 3. We will net $4 if I 4K. But the reason as to why is because we're gonna be running double discipline add-ons with Zanshin Tactics on Doctor is great. And we're going Pharaoh Eddie. Pharaoh Eddie, baby. Skin does go hard. Pharaoh Eddie's the shit. I think this is game number 10 for the day. We're gonna run Doctor on this. We kind of tinkered around with some different ideas in terms of pricing. We're at max bank for the first time ever in the challenge. So we were like, oh, let's spend some money, but it doesn't make sense to run a $46 loadout on Doctor, right? And make no money, even if we 4K. That's kind of the plan. So we decided to go with discipline on both. This guy will die. We're gonna run Zancian tactics because we can always see exactly where they're pathing, which is very nice. All right, that was close. Nice try, Steve. Heard his little feetsies in the background. Okay, this will be our first pain res into DMS, which is this gen over here. Steve looks like he was running towards this way, so we're gonna get static blast off cooldown very shortly. Get a first hit here. That was good. Good hit. Nice. Now remember, they're changing a couple of things in terms of this. They're gonna make it so that it's more difficult. Oh, you're not gonna be able to stack shocks and unhooks. That's what's happening in the patch. Another pain res. I don't want Alan Wake. I want the Zarina. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Let's go. It's hardcore. He touched the gen, so it doesn't really matter. We'll get him off this gen up top. And he did it for us. Steve's also injured. Excellent. Alan's dead. Okay. All I need is one pip. So, f it, dude. All we need is one. Zarina's killing herself on hook as well, too. Okay. I need to find Lara Croft. She healed up somewhere. Steve's killing himself. Zarina's dead. $30 already made. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. We may have to run this again. Oh, she saved him. Did she not go this way? Oh, she went under. Oh, okay. Never mind. Dude, I don't know where she is, man. Static blast here. Maybe I can get her. Nothing. Dude, where the hell does she go, man? And the good news, we have Merciless Storm coming. I think this is Steve. I don't think this is going to be the Lara Croft. Oh my god, this map is... this is Lara. There's no blood. This map is so difficult to see the floor. No Steve at main. She has a really good pallet here. She will make it before I get there. She chooses not to. She chooses to medium vault this window instead with Lithe. Pallet is still down. I think she makes window. She goes to pallet instead. My mistake. I like Zanju because I get to see where her aura is too, right? Nice. We've had a couple of good survivors that we ran into. But I would say the vast majority of our games have been people either just kind of throw in the towel a little bit, maybe a little bit on the newer side. I'm not sure. The MMR system in DVD is incredibly spotty, so who knows? So Doctor's safe. If we lose to like a hatch escape or something, that's also going to be fine. We're at max bank. We're going to lose like $6 on the deal. It's also why we set a limit on the bank funds. So imagine like I didn't have a limit on the bank, then I'd be doing a situation where like I could just farm like no-ed only trapper games all day long, and then just, you know, because eventually I'm gonna win some, right? And I'll have a situation where I'll just have $600 and kind of do whatever I want with it, you know? A crow reset. I don't know where the Steve is. He's got to be in a locker somewhere. If he gets the hatch, he gets it. I mean, that's completely fine. I'd rather... Oh, here's scratch marks. Okay, he's over here. He's running towards check. He's going. That doesn't make it. Too far. It's fine. That's okay. I just hope we got enough to get us there. Yes. Yes. Barely. All right, let's take a look at our bank. All right, Doctor. That was a 3K. Got 194 left in the bank. But now it is time to move on to silver. And we're going to make things even more difficult as we go. Next time on Hardcore Killer.